Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. For those of you that follow me on Strava will know that over the past few days I've been having some problems with my Garmin. For some rides it just wasn't recording any data whatsoever, other rides it was recording part of the ride. In a nutshell, my Garmin wasn't functioning as it should do. Okay, so I hit up the guys at Wahoo and said, like, you know, I'm in Spain, I'm out training, I'm here for quite a long time. My Garmin's packed in, is there anything you can do? And long story short, the legends came through. They hooked me up with a brand new Wahoo Element Bolt. If I can get it out of the packet, here we go. One of these, a Wahoo Element Bolt, the most aerodynamic computer on the market. So massive shout out to the guys at Wahoo, because, you know, without those guys helping me out and hooking me up with this brand new computer, I would have had some serious problems in these last couple of weeks of training camp. It also comes in this really nice presented magnetic box. You know that when the packaging for the product is really nice, it's going to be a quality product. So a couple of features of this GPS unit. The maps feature that is installed works seamlessly with Strava. Once you link the Wahoo Bolt with your Strava, when you create a route on the Strava Route Builder app, it automatically syncs over to the Wahoo Bolt, which is a really nice convenient feature. It also has a text and phone alerts feature, so you know when someone's texting or calling you, Strava live segments, and also if you own the Wahoo Kicker, it's got a power control feature there, so you can set the target power of your Wahoo Kicker from the Wahoo Bolt. Anyway, I've got a nasty 3-hour interval session to do this morning, so I'm going to put the Wahoo Element Bolt through its paces on its very first ride. But yeah, once again, Wahoo, thank you very much for your help.
I'm just heading out now for my ride. It's my first time with this Wahoo Bolt. I didn't film a video yesterday, but I rode 6 hours. We did like 170 kilometers, so naturally I'm feeling my legs are a little bit stiff from that session yesterday. And they are loosening off, but it's taking some time. We've been riding now for about 30 minutes. I'm just about to start today's training session. It's going to be a hard day to finish this week. I've got a rest day tomorrow. Today I've got to do some 8-minute VO2 max intervals and then finishing off with a sweet spot effort. I'm going to head over to some new roads today, so I planned a route out on Strava this morning, and you know, as expected, the route automatically synced over to the device. I last pulled out the camera about 2 hours ago. I've just had 2 hours of intervals there, finishing off with 30-minute sweet spot effort, which today certainly wasn't sweet. But in terms of numbers, I'm happy with how today's interval session went. It's a solid way to end out, a solid way to round out a 20-hour week. I headed out in towards the mountains today. I'm just riding along this valley road here, back over towards the Rats, and then from the Rats I'm going to head back down towards Calpe. I'm going to enjoy this descent back down the other side. And a quick update on the Wahoo, I'm still feeling pretty impressed with it. I couldn't figure out how to change the data fields because I didn't have lap power on my lap split screen, which is basically the average power when I press the lap button, which is perfect for doing intervals, so I know what power I'm sat at when I'm doing such said intervals. But it turns out you do it via the Wahoo app when it's connected to the device, which I think is a real sleek feature. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this little climb up to the top of the Rats. The sun's back out today, it's 19 degrees, perfect weather to top up this tan.
I'm strong enough to run with the bulls in the street, cause I'm like that, speeding through the century with my mind on the future, nothing gets through.
It's amazing how much focus and attention it takes to just hold zone 2 after a hard interval session. Much harder than it should be, but I'm only 10 minutes from home now. I ended up doing around 3.5 hours today, which was slightly over the prescribed 3, but it's no big deal. Whilst the weather's nice today, I thought I'd make the most of it. Plus, my planned route was slightly longer than expected. Today's episode of the vlog is more of an appreciation episode for Wahoo, but just for battery life perspective, when I set off this morning, I had 75% charge. I've just got home now after 3.5 hours and I'm on 51%. Now, before I left, I authorized my Strava and also my Training Peaks, which is where my training plans are set, to the device via the Wahoo Element app. So now I'm back home and connected to the Wi-Fi. When I click save, all things being well, it should seamlessly upload to Strava and also Training Peaks. The ride has saved. I'm just going to update Strava, see if it's uploaded. Oh, perfect. Except we need to give the ride title something a little bit more creative. K-A-P-U-T-T. Kaput. I feel like that's an appropriate title for today's ride.
My overall first impressions of this device is that it's really good. Some of you may remember that Wahoo actually sent me the original Wahoo Element about 8 months ago now, which I started using for a period, but then I stopped. The reason was because for my racing in the UK, I use a K-Edge, Garmin and GoPro integrated mount, and for me to change the insert from a Garmin insert to a Wahoo insert, it would have ended up costing me a considerable amount of money because you could only order this little replacement insert thing from the States, and with shipping and import taxes, it just wasn't a justifiable and feasible option. So I went back to my Garmin, but when I contacted Wahoo again, this time they informed me that there is a number of UK stockists that now stock this insert. So as soon as I get back to the UK, I'm going to order one of these, and then I can use this device with my K-Edge GoPro mount. I'll link it below if anyone else is in a similar situation. And yeah, I mean, long-time viewers will know if I like this product, I will tell you guys that I like this product, and if not, I will also say that it's not. But guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a thumbs up, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow at 5.